So we have the trailer for the movie Kattalan, which looks like action-packed. I think I saw the teaser for it. It has to do with elephants, right? You can see the tusk there and something happening in the jungle. That's what I got from the first teaser. But this one is interesting. They have 3 different audios for you to hear it out. So we'll see how to go about that. But without any delay, let's check this out. This is something new.
Bandipur Forest Range in Kumbugala. A grade.
Okay. Stakes are high.
10-200 ആനകളെ കൊന്ന് കൊമ്പ് കടത്തിയ ഒരു കാട്ടുകൊള്ളക്കാരനുണ്ട്. സത്യമംഗലം കാട്ടിലെ ആനകള് പതുങ്ങുന്ന ചൊല്ല്.
Oh my God.
മരണപ്പെട്ട അപ്പന് വേണ്ടിയുള്ള ഒരു മകന്റെ പ്രാർത്ഥന എന്താണെന്നറിയാമോ? അപ്പൻ ആഗ്രഹിച്ചതെന്തോ അത് മകൻ നടത്തുക.
Okay. Everyone has a gun.
The notorious Singh.
All right.
ചെറുത്താൻ്റെ പ്ലാൻ തെറ്റിക്കുന്നതാ ദൈവത്തിന് ഇഷ്ടം. Run it down, make the mug, beat you down. One night, give one down, both right. Flip the sunlight. Run it down, make the mug. അടിക്കുമ്പോ തല ചേർത്തടിക്കണം. Beat you down, one night, give one down, both right. Flip the sunlight. ആന്റണി നാമ നനച്ച മാതിരി ഇല്ല ഇടി. Run it down, make the mug, give one down.
Oh my God.
Run it down, make the mug, give one down.
No shot is more than a second.
എനിക്കിത് ഹലാല.
Oh my God.
From that phone like 7 that don't right after that strong like run it down, fuck it up.
Okay. All right. So is it just me or the trailer looks the editing looks inspired from Dhurandhar? Like every second is a new shot. Every second they're cutting to the beat and like there's too much what. So okay. So it's from the makers, producers of Marco, not director, I think. I'm not a big fan of that film, if you guys know that. So it's a separate thing of, by the making, you do it really well and the bait shot and everything looks really cool and well done. But all of it has to be backed by a good story. Where I felt Marco just went overboard to just show violence for the sake of it. It didn't make any sense logically. And here also it feels like every character, everyone has a gun, everyone is firing, everyone is killing 10 more people. The blood is just, everywhere. And it just, I hope there's more like Dhurandhar also, right? People thought it was just going to be a total action movie, but we got a whole drama with a little bit action. Maybe the same goes for this film, but okay, there's just too much going on, too much killing, shooting, this, that, just rushing through everything. Maybe it's just a marketing style they are going for to show it like that, and there's lots more in the film, the drama bit. But yeah, it's looking just for the sake of it. The action is happening at a lot many places, just for this is person dying, that dying, this action, that action. It's too much going on, and yeah, it's very much feels like they want to double down on what they did with Marco. Get all these actors, have them cool shots of smoking, and just there are people standing and they're being killed by just for the shock value. That's the feeling I'm getting from this teaser or trailer. But again, I could be very much wrong, and there's lots more in the film when we see it. But yeah, at this point, yeah, there's nothing wrong, I'll say, in doing that if they want to go out and explore that, gory. There's a whole slasher, gore, violent genre, right, in Hollywood. So if they want to attempt that, and I don't have a problem with it, but I think again it has to be backed by a really, well-told story behind all of this, which at least from this is not very clear. But I guess for action fans, there's a lot. I think Antony Pepe with his last, films also, he has kind of become this action star. He's doing a lot of things. I think he's become like very well trained also. He's fit also, like, so you can see he has done the work. So there is, some things for people who really enjoy this. But yeah, for me, I'm just getting some flashbacks to Marco. And I think the thing with killing, right, like if you even take Durandar, if you just show too much killing, right? Like you just lose that. It becomes very sensationalized, and you lose that sensitivity at all. Like you just at one point you just don't care about the blood because it's just happening so much. When you kill someone, when you show that thing in a movie, right? If you just do it too many times, you lose the whole angle of feeling that. If someone is getting killed and you want to have make it have it an impact on the audience, then you have to do it just once or twice of less people, not just 10-15 people dying every 5 minutes. That will make no sense. You will lose any connection. Oh, they are just people just die. You don't have, there's no value of people dying just because the villain has to show up, a hero has to show, has to kill so many people, and he's just doing it. That's why Durandar, right, especially the part 1, part 2, yes, they also go with that issue, but part 1, right, every kill is counted, is measured. It leaves an impact. And I'm not saying because it's action movie I'm just comparing everything with Durandar. That's not my thing here, but the problem is that, right, like you lose the value of what you're showing because you're showing it too much. And that goes with every genre. If you just show too much comedy, your people will get tired of it. If you show too much action which is unnecessary, then people will get tired of it. Of course, the making is great, the actions, the stunts, the lighting, the cinematography, everything looks cool, but yeah, the real test is the story. So let's check out Hausa. Let's see what's the difference. It's definitely different music. Nah, this doesn't sound that good. The first one is the better. Okay, alright, that was fine, but let's check out the other one now. Kattalan. Malayalam original was the best till now for me. This feels more local. Still, I think it's the first one. This was, in the initial time, it was very, local flavor. And then they had this English rap and all of that come in. But I think the first one was much better. It's interesting to put out it 3 different background music, whereas the edit is very similar. So it's very interesting to go with that. But also it's like you should be able to choose one. You should go with one. Why are you giving choice? It's a cool thing to do, but you should be very sure of which music to go with. Or maybe you're just trying to show the different kind of music we have for you. Or maybe with the one which gets more acclaim, more people like, so that they'll use in the movie. Is it that? Like, I'm not sure what they're doing with this thing, or it's just a marketing thing just to have something different. But yeah, do let me know in the comments.